But what I'm really waiting for more than anything is the Orange County trailer. Okay. That's why I have our new merch on. The judge is back.
Oh my gosh. I wish people could see it more up close too, because the way that Nicole, so you guys know we only work with Nicole Steffes. That's our good friend. She's doing better. I just spoke with her the other day. She's recovering from her lupus and she's getting the treatment that she needs. But she did the judge's back and we worked together. I'll show you guys the art for this that I came up with. But it was like a hammer squashing an orange with like...
Let me see if I can move up.
Sort of like oranges, like blood, diamonds, all kinds of things coming out. I'm so excited. I think that merch is so much fun. And of course, I love this.
I love these. Honestly, you can buy a lot of shitty merch on YouTube. This stuff is great. Like, I want a poster of Jiggy with all the Vanderpump Rules thing. I want that like in our office. I mean, just as like something fun, right?
Which office?
My office, right over here.
Okay. Okay.
Not yours.
What was I saying? Said nice chest, Jason.
Hey, thank you.
All right. All right. So, no, let's talk about this OC trailer for a second, because I'm so confused. Now, I was happy that Bravo did the announcement. They made the announcement about Real Housewives of Atlanta and Summer House Martha's Vineyard. But I was really, really hoping, I knew Atlanta was coming. That makes me excited. Summer House Martha's Vineyard is something we all have to get used to. It's like,
oh my God, I'm more excited for that than I am Atlanta.
Really?
Yes, because I feel like, and I'm sorry to just be jumping around already. We said we weren't going to jump around today. Here we are jumping around. I feel like Summer House is getting so redundant, and some of the cast is becoming maybe a little too old to be at the Summer House every summer, you know, getting passed out and or getting drunk and passing out. And, you know, I just feel like it's like, hey guys, let's move on. Maybe we have something new in this Martha's Vineyard one, because yes, it's based on the same thing. But I don't know. Something about that trailer just makes me think they have better connections. They're at a different place in their lives. I don't know. Maybe it's the Martha's Vineyard of it all that I'm excited about. But I to be honest, that was a better trailer to me than Atlanta.
Okay. No, listen, I thought it was a great trailer. I'm just saying, when are we getting the OC trailer? Like, this is crazy. And the only thing is, as I listened to Andy Cohen on Sirius XM on his radio show, Radio Andy, and he's like, guys, I know you always say, he has like this like super just chill voice. I know you guys always say that I hype things up. Well, yeah, that's how we feel. They filmed this a year ago. They filmed it a year ago. And then we're pumping out mid-season trailers for Summer House. We're pumping out mid-season trailer for Vanderpump Rules, which I completely understand, considering right now they're getting hundreds of millions of views. We have Atlanta, Summer House, Martha's Vineyard. Where's my BravoCon announcement? And where are our Orange County ladies?
I mean, give me one of those. Just let us go into like next month at least. Wait, what are we already? We're only 10 days in April. Give us something in April.
Absolutely. Shaylee wants to know, are you guys more excited for Summer House or Real Housewives of Atlanta? Jason says Summer House. I'm saying Atlanta.
Martha's Vineyard. I'm not a fan of Summer House. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I don't like Summer House. I don't like Winter House. It's so boring to me. Like, we've all lived those days. Like, great. I don't want to watch someone else live it. This Summer House is just different. I don't know if they're trying to like revamp what Summer House is, but I don't know. I just find them more interesting.
Yes. Is it possible, this is interesting, Toaster JB, is it possible OC is having casting issues? Well, what we heard was Heather Dubrow, there was allegedly a rumor brought up about Heather Dubrow's husband, Dr. Terry Dubrow, about some sort of alleged affair. And we heard that she had a meltdown about this. And who knows how true this is or not, but that she was also trying to get things cut from the editing floor. Now, she made a joke on social media and she's like, because I have that much power. But when you have that much money and you're threatening to sue people, allegedly, yeah, that could make them want to potentially move some things around in order not to piss you off, maybe. You know what I mean?
And we had heard that something like that was happening, but I felt like that was even just a little too long ago, where something had to be solidified by now where you could drop a trailer. We're not saying like you have to drop the whole series. Take Heather Dubrow out of the trailer for now. Drop a trailer. Drop a trailer. We all want it. But also this season of Orange County is important because the whole comeback of Heather Dubrow really didn't work. Now we have Tamra Judge coming back. Vicky's filming. Like, there's lots of things happening this season. The trailer needs to be on point to bring the audience back. And I feel like with Scandival looming, they're just waiting for the right moment. And I just don't know when that is. That's just me, kind of guessing.
You're saying that you believe that the network is waiting for a moment where everything is kind of calmed down in order to create more hype, because right now they don't need to create hype because there is so much hype.
There is hype, but at the same time, like, we needed that Atlanta trailer too, but it's like, why are we waiting on the OC one? I mean, they shouldn't have dropped the two on the same day. That wouldn't have worked,
Right.
not for Housewives, but I feel like with everything constantly coming out, they found a small window to drop the Atlanta and the Summer House one. And now they have to wait for a new window, which honestly, this week, do it before Vanderpump comes on this week. Do it tomorrow.
Or
Drop
do it during the Vanderpump Rules episode.
Do it during Vanderpump Rules. What a freaking brilliant idea. Yes, just drop it.
Jen Molster, Jason, I'm going to ask you this question. If reports are true, how can Fancy Pants have that much pull?
I mean, I don't know. I try to go through that in my head. If that is in fact true, I know, they have another show within the network, and I don't know what kind of deals they have or whatever. If that is true, I mean, honestly, I think they're just pushing back this. Is this going to be this is going to be our summer show,
Yeah.
Orange County?
Yeah, I believe it's supposed to come out in June. So where is our trailer? It was originally supposed to come out in March, you guys. We would have been done with it by June. Shaylee, that's a great question. And I want to ask Jason this before we move on, because we did do a poll asking you guys where you wanted to start. And everyone, of course, wants to start on Vanderpump Rules. But who are you most excited to see on The Real Housewives of Orange County?
Tamra Judge.
Why?
Because I really think it's going to have... I'm not saying that she is my favorite housewife on Orange County. I just think she's going to come in and mix things up, change the dynamic. Heather Dubrow came in and we had this huge kind of like, trailer just for her. The whole trailer was her coming back,
Right.
And I hope they don't make that mistake in the trailer. I hope they just show us the heat. And I think Tamara's going to bring the heat to kind of mess up the dynamic they have going on. It'll be great.
I just hope that Tamra, because I've heard her say like 5 times now, Teddy, you'd be great on OC. I really hope she doesn't pull Teddy in and push her into our faces on
I'm
OC.
praying for it. What are you talking about?
You want her to?
I want Teddy on Orange County. I just never want to see her on Beverly Hills, because she said on her podcast that she would eat them like wolves. Is that what she not said? Didn't she say that?
She said that she would. Yeah, she said I would eat them alive.
No, they would eat you alive. And that's why I would want you on the show, just to see how that would go. Because like for me, the money's on the ladies of OC. But some people think Teddy I think she would fit better in the OC.
Okay.
I'm all for Teddy to come back to OC, just not Beverly Hills.